How's it going, y'all? It's me, Noah, here. I hope y'all are having a good morning. I'm riding on the 8-car Red Line Millbrae via SFO Airport down BART train. I hopped on this train at Colma and I'll be riding to its last stop at Millbrae. Our next stop is South San Francisco. We're going to be pulling in there shortly.
Arriving at South San Francisco.
At 8:32 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling into the South San Francisco station.
Now boarding at South San Francisco. This is a Red Line train to Millbrae. The doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors.
At 8:33 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling out of South San Francisco, with our next stop being San Bruno. Into the tunnel.
The next station is
San Bruno.
arriving at San Bruno.
At 8:36 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling into the San Bruno station. And there's a 9-car Yellow Line San Francisco Antioch bound BART train pulling in at the same time as us. Right there.
Now boarding at San Bruno. This is a Red Line train to Millbrae. The doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors.
Wow, she just made her train right there. At 8:36 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling out of San Bruno, with our next stop being the San Francisco International Airport. Into the tunnel we go.
The next station is San Francisco International Airport.
Bumpy a little bit. There's the San Francisco International Airport right there. There's a Blue Line air train pulling into the Westfield Road station right there. There's another Blue Line air train right there. There goes an Air Canada Boeing 737 taking off. It's Highway 101 right there. There's the international terminal right there. There's a lot of United Airline planes. There's some United Boeing 777s, a Boeing 787, and a Boeing 737 MAX on United, and there's an EVA Air Boeing 777-300.
Arriving at San Francisco International Airport.
Yellow Line San Francisco Pittsburgh Bay Point bound BART train right there. Pulling into the San Francisco International Airport at 8:40 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time.
Now boarding at San Francisco International Airport. This is a Red Line train to Millbrae.
There goes the 9-car Yellow Line San Francisco Pittsburgh Bay Point bound train departing. Air Boeing that's an EVA Air Boeing 787 pushing back right now. At 8:42 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling out of the San Francisco International Airport, with our next stop being the last stop for this train, Millbrae.
The next station is Millbrae.
Another Red Line bar train waiting for us to pass. That train is bound for Richmond. I think that's an 8-car Red Line San Francisco Richmond bound train we're about to pass. There it is. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's an 8-car Red Line San Francisco Richmond bound BART train via SFO Airport. We'll be pulling into Millbrae station soon. I think we're pulling into Millbrae. 8:26 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling into the Millbrae station. There's Caltrain 114. That's a southbound local train making all stops to Diridon Station in San Jose.
Arriving at
There it is,
Millbrae.
departing 329, 330 set, 329s, 330s leading and 329s trailing. Alright, y'all. Thank you for riding on the 8-car Red Line Millbrae via San Francisco Airport bound BART train with me from Colma. Yeah, I'm about to be getting off the train right now. Alright, y'all. Have a good one. Thanks for riding with me.